rhymes and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration.
I'm a church bomb and rhyming explosive neurosis. Spit atrocious, I might start convulsing. The flow is motion, sickness, nauseous, be cautious. Walking epidemic, you sound pessimistic. I'm gifted unlimited, a guru with it. The rap poet laureate, I rhyme appropriate, but you addicted like an opiate. Head nod, look in the mirror to face my killer. Thank God. I'm a self-inflicted critic, convicted by the minute. My spit burns acidic, I'm astringent. Vengeance is consistent, but not sadistic. You're a statistic, I rhyme your rhythmic. You're simple arithmetic. I'm like geometry in the body of prodigy. Abnormal psychology, but I studied at the feet of Garvey. In the streets, I'm considered to be a griot. Soon as the beat drop, it's metamorphosis. I transform the Orpheus, most glorious, magnificent. I'm equivalent to the magnificent Jazzy Jeff. Plus my sword is sharper than an iron chef. You can stand all the way to the left, cause where the right is where the mic is kept. I kept on till the day dawns and every breath is gone. Like a pissy bed, I ain't the one to be slept on. I'm Teflon, hard as nails, aluminum bells. Rap guard your grill, the last of a dying breed. The iron chic, incarcerated, unjustified, I am meek. At peak performance, my knowledge reigns supreme like I'm Lawrence Parker. Use bars to spark up.
This is graffiti.
Written in permanent marker. You can't erase when I deface the walls of your college dorm halls. Just because I was building with the guards, so I left my mark. Rashad's son scribble scrabble. I do the most with the quotes when I'm in a battle. When I'm in a battle, more beef than cattle. I still laugh at your ass like a jackal. The black radical poet on sabbatical. Animal instinct, my thinking is tactical. I'm Stevie Wonder running numbers in 70 summer. Peeking through the window like he see somebody coming. You bet the bookie and pie's cookie, I'm big as Tookie. Song is the key of life, I wish a nigga would push me. Master of none or the master one. I master this bar spitting like Big and Pac and my sons. Like Big L is my cuz, like Big Pun is my bruh. I'm Gone D and Sean P, Dr. King and Ali. My metaphors is really spoken through metal jaws. If you're iron deficient, I got the proper prescription. Since you're dying to listen, I could be dead or in prison. These words are sperm, so I'm coming into fruition. You petition the courts, I'm above the law. The Egyptian deity, I am armed and raw. I'm Rakim, Raekwon, and Rakim, but they call me Rastafari with a bald D. I'm in my 40s, but I rhyme like I'm 20-something. Back when brothers is 20-something was saying something. Most of y'all rappers from nowadays ain't saying nothing. If this was a tape, I press the reject button. Dump that corny shit in the trash folder. Crush your hopes and dreams with a bulldozer. When it's over, I know you're gonna need closure. So I tag your poster and wipe my feet on your sofa.
Every show you see me in. Deep concentration. This is graffiti.
In here stressing, talking that old off the wall, back to Africa shit again.
What? That God body shit?
Yeah, that dumb shit. This nigga in here stressing, talking that old off the wall, back to Africa shit again.
What? That God body shit?
Yeah, that dumb shit.
You damn right, I'm a nuisance. I influence the shooters to start working computers. Winners or losers maneuver in the science of Buddha. They bring priests to the present so they enlighten the future. I blow a tuba to scare and wake them out of their stupor. Give them some wisdom like the wisdom of Sada in Cuba. I'm the lion of Judah, ferocious barracuda. You ain't gotta spread the rumor, I'll speak the truth to you. They're afraid of what all this knowledge will do to you. James Brown, black and I'm proud. Ain't it good, would you consider stop calling each other nigga? Look at the man in the mirror like a powerful fixture. I'm a mixture of illmatic, chronic, and thriller. Uncompassionate, sarcastic, you could cry me a river. I shed a tear for every kid that didn't live, cause they was murdered in the streets like Emmett Till.
This nigga in here stressing, talking that old off the wall, back to Africa shit again.
What? That God body shit?
Yeah, that dumb shit.
Word to Chief Boogie Kofi Owens. When I got the news, I was heartbroken. Here's a token, chains broken, legacy stolen. This is the pressing moment, gotta do better, homies. He didn't deserve to die in cold blood. Was so devoted in every moment he showed love. Now we show respect and his honor, caused by a lost brother that don't believe in karma. The saga of drama bring problems to follow. Instead of being a father, this brother's a martyr. For starters, it gets harder to harbor pain. The thought of him never seeing all his kids again. Who do you blame, the killer or the mind state? Is it innate or easy to become irate? I cry so many tears, I gotta hydrate. They said they're gonna investigate, but I'll wait. Collect the ransom, violence is like a cancer. It breaks hearts, you break down like a dancer. Who got the answers, the Panthers or the Ansars? The Christians, the Muslims or the God-Bars? Regardless, I still gotta do my part. Speak the truth within the message through my art. It's from my heart to the cause, I'm die hard. Respect for the legacy, ain't gotta try hard. Here's a reminder, peace to Norm Myers. Been up writing all night, I'm all wired. 7 deaths in 2 months, I'm so tired, but still have the desire to stay inspired. And since I got a chance, peace to Jerry Gant. That's nasty Nas, it's really sad he passed. Peace to OT Rashad and Master Rob. From the guy Rashad, your legacy lives on.
This nigga ain't here. Rushing, talking that old off the wall, back to Africa shit again.
What? That God body shit?
Yeah, that done shit. This nigga ain't here. Rushing, talking that old off the wall, back to Africa shit again.
What? That God body shit?
Yeah, that done shit. This nigga ain't here. Rushing, talking that old off the wall, back to Africa shit again.
Brutal Caesar, Rashad's son. Brutal mentality. Yo, check. I'm Mega, Malcolm, and Martin. Assassinated for speaking truth while I'm marching. Don't come around too often, I'm a Martian. Alone in this world, no equals, I'm an orphan. So ill when I'm talking, I start coughing. You rap fast, I still blow past, this is jargon. I'm a walking, breathing, supreme human being. Cap the sky when I rhyme, I got super semen. Whether it's even or odd, Wavon or Rashad, I still come as Master Farad with the bars, I'm a god. You be faking the funk, main social fraud. I'm on the same accord with Pooh, X, and Jamal. Feel like the greatest, I'm in Vegas with Pac in the car. He survived the shooting, the bullet just grazed his jaw. Then 6 months later, that brother Big is gone. Except somebody blew the horn, so we worked off. All things considered. I talk it how I live it. All things considered. You receive it how I give it. I'm sick, the mic cord is an IV. Joint the nation, change my name like Ali. Means I'm highly elevated, that's a bold statement. I really feel that I'm the greatest, that's a bolder statement. I rap like this the last time you hear my voice. Responsible to do the impossible, no other choice. No need to rejoice in my own praises. I'm free from the darkness of the different stages. I'm an oasis, speak so blatant. Stand between life and death, that's homeostasis. And this might sound outrageous, but you can't judge a book without reading the pages. Arm, leg, arm, supreme head. You only turn the life from misery dead. You only learn the truth if you're well read. And if I must admit, that was well said. All things considered. I talk it how I live it. All things considered. You receive it how I give it. All things considered. I talk it how I live it. All things considered. You receive it how I give it. I'm like a young Tretch, same age as the old Tretch. Stay ready with a machete like the old Tretch. I know you got me, I see you after my show set. Cause I was plotting on your pockets at the coat check. Thanks for your support, I'm being facetious. They don't support you unless you only giving out freebies. But they buy these other corny motherfucker CDs, while the real shit get tossed in the air like frisbees. Y'all don't appreciate real talent. I know how to make a loud nigga silent. Ask for $10, ask them support your project. They treat you like you see through an inanimate object. They be like, yo Lord, I ain't got it, but I can see the cash spilling out his damn pockets. I'm like, alright then. He's like, you still my favorite, but in the back of my mind I'm like, fuck you, pay me. Let me get one of your joints.
Fuck you, pay me.
Hit me off with a verse.
Fuck you, pay me.
Can you perform at my spot?
Fuck you, pay me.
You ain't even that high.
Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you,
So
pay
I just
me.
give him the pound. I'll be like, alright homie, I'm out. Y'all could keep doing what you do while I'm selling all my music to your boo. Real hip hop ain't on the radio. We outnumber 11 to 1 ratio. Y'all ain't even capable of being supported. You got envy in your heart, caught you looking, I saw it. Every word I recorded, man slaughtered you partner. Call your son and your daughter, for they rapidly warn you. To whack shit, I'm a foreigner. Part lyrical corner, part life giver, slash mic ripper. I'll deliver the lyric closing remarks. I'm the light that comes after the dark. I'm the spark, you're just a little part. These guard bars are crazy, so fuck you, pay me. Let me get one of your joints.
Fuck you, pay me.
Hit me off with a verse.
Fuck you, pay me.
Can you perform at my spot?
Fuck you, pay me.
You ain't even that high.
Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me.
Business bad, fuck you, pay me.
To the culture vulture, who else? Pork eating promoters, asking for a freebie. What? Known from the last time, you still owe us. I'm an asset, a powerful anomaly. FYPM in all business matters is the true philosophy. Yeah, I supply you the man with paid services for my word wizardry. I'm highly intuitive, so I know how y'all coming typically. My salad like Dean, you need a favor, I got a hunch. But my old dad taught the spots the free lunch. I ain't collab unless you cash at me. I write a powerful paragraph, just PayPal me fast. Comprendo, if not, we can keep it real simple. I'm in my free cipher years, that free shit is out the window, Lord.
Let me get one of your joints.
Fuck you, pay me.
Hit me off with a verse.
Fuck you, pay me.
Can you perform at my spot?
Fuck you, pay me.
You ain't even that high.
Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me.
This is hard body. So hard body. Music. Yo. At the top of the totem pole. Short arms, still trying to reach souls. Only those with the motivation. Circa 1960 segregation. This is a message for the colored folks. If you got knowledge, you know who's the colored folks. Sometimes you gotta redirect them. Catch them off guard, interception. This is life on the run from white man with a gun and George Zimmerman. It's still peace to Trayvon from Ray Vaughn, firstborn of Ernest and Avon. This is strictly for the listeners that's lost and turned out the whispers. They hug so tight you get blisters. Brainwashed, they need a deep conditioner. I'm head and shoulders above you jokers. I get high off life and that's amongst you smokers. One day at a time, like the clean and sober. Cause with one shot, the beef is over. This is hard body rap. Type guard body in caps. This is hard body rap. Type guard body in caps. Sign my name in graffiti on the wall. Take a piss in your project halls. Wash my balls with your girl's washcloth. You can see me coming when I bust off. When you greet me, say peace G. You might get a copy of my CD with my autograph signed, without having to wait on a long line. I'm Cool Herc in a black t-shirt, in the park with the plug, hoping the lamppost work. With Bam and Kaz and Grandmaster Flash, Spades, Skulls, 5% and Nomads, Gestapo, Zulu, a who's who, a many heads that represent the true roots. Kings and queens, that's real special. Enough respect, dude. This is hard body rap. Type guard body in caps. This is hard body rap. Type guard body in caps. Perhaps these is raps at its highest form. This is how you make knowledge born. You won't find it in your college dorm unless you find somebody to add on. Tag that on to the last song. That's another layer with another flavor, with another waiter. See through your mind's eye, you can process data. You can process any form of progress, anyone. So I guess you can enter the contest and get demolished. That's the truth, cause God's honest. And that's word to the family where I rest. Assured, for sure. From the fame and the allure, there's a cure. In the spotlight, you are not bright, you are still dim. So until then, this is hard body rap. Type guard body in caps. This is hard body rap. Type guard body in caps.
Peace each and every day. each and every way. The black man keeps showing that God is here to stay. The earth keeps reflecting, the babies keep shining. Every single day, the 5% keep grinding to elevate, to educate, to show and prove that mathematics is the way, to show and prove that righteousness is here to stay. The black man is God, the black woman is earth. The babies are the greatest since conception and birth. The same way I entered is the same way I leave, shouting out the universal greeting of peace.
Heaven on earth is birthed in the mind. God's cipher divine. My truth is refined. My culture is freedom. We don't kill them, we teach them. We travel near and far just to reach them. Each and every one, savage and Muslim son. A person with knowledge comes. Watch how them devils run. Poisonous animal eaters. Gotta watch what they feed us. All wise and intelligent. The poor righteous teachers. Leader, teacher, and guide. All exist inside. Don't have to look outward. Our bond is our word. We ain't cowards. They planted fear when we was young. We got knowledge of self. We ain't blind, deaf, and dumb. You can't fool us. I hide behind computers. While you're studying life, the black mind is your tutor. Here, the black child is the future. Teach them to be producers, not consumers.
Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Process of knowledge, the born travels on. Systemic ways, depending on the days, depending on your understanding, you can navigate through your mind's eye, one lesson at a time. Who is original man? Who is the colored man? What is the useful land? The square mileage and the beginning and end, none of which exists. None of this is said with ill intent. This is actual fact. It's different than the truth, cause with actual fact, there's nothing to dispute. The truth's opinionated, changes with different thinking, changes with different feelings. Let me continue building. Arm, leg, arm, head. All your savage leaders are dead. In the mind, cause death is the way of thought. Understanding with what I taught.
Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, child, that's nation building. 93 million miles between them. The earth feels the light. The sun is beaming. He and her, they come together. Build and destroy, there's nothing better. Highest level, understanding, being love. We find it here on earth, not from above. Rotating on her axis, revolving around the sun. What keeps her in motion is knowing he's the one. Foundation, protector, provider, the God. He is the one to show her guidance and love. Support and motivation, to say the least. The earth will be his place of peace. King and queen, they come together. Rule this world together forever. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Class of 88, class of 88, the class of 88, let's go. My daddy loved me, but he barely hugged me. In the days of K.O.S and Benetton rugby's, crack era was ugly, but still fresh as a motherfucker. The streets will hook you or they uppercut you. I've been influenced by school truants and righteous students. Obey the law, but still victims of jurisprudence. So in contrast, some shit we didn't broadcast. Cause if you talk fast, then that's your ass. When the Hill brothers were selling butter, I would study the scriptures under Kevin mother. Peace to Big Steve, that was Kevin brother. Lost my old dad 87 summer. He was a petty hustler, like his mother mother, but still a big deal to me and my little brother. I was raised to respect each and every brother, but if a rapper try to diss, I crush the motherfucker. Class of 88, class of 88, class of 88, class of 88. I was cooler than Rick the Ruler and Suede Pumas, and Nike Cortezes had a pro Kev fetish. I had all the colors. Fly young brother posted on the corner like I'm posing for an album cover. Head cocked in my bop, maybe a double threat, but the belt buckle and nameplate made me stupid fresh. The Gazelles was glassless and the gold tooth had me cheesing with the creases in my leaf suit. Boom, talking mid-80s, early and maybe. Fat laces was crazy, we used to change them daily. Had to match whatever color the Latifah was. Stepped in a party with the leather bomber was a problem. We was doing it in the park like the Blackbirds. I had a shag with my waves going backwards. Even if I took a breather, you couldn't catch me neither. Still ran a scudder without no laces in my Adidas. Class of 88, Class of 88, yay. Class of 88, yay. Class of 88. Biz was going off, Jeff and Fresh Prince. Soup and Rub dropped that girl, got him locked shit. Ice-T had Darlene on the power cover. We used to say on the strength and word to the mother. Ultra Mag, Big Daddy Kane, Eric and Rod. BDP, Rob Bass and Easy Rock. Jungle Brothers was the crew that sparked the native tongues. Daylight was the plugs, my Uzi weighed a ton. Rebel without a pause, too black, too strong. Milk and Giz was chillin', that was a classic song. These were some classic times, wish I could rewind. You had a righteous mind, let's go cipher divine. And I'm a product of my environment. The streets never led anyone to retirement, but I embodied it, faced it on, embodied it. The new intelligent hoodlum, I am it. Class of 88, yay. Class of 88, yay. Class of 88, yay. Class of 88, yay. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, turn me up, yo. Check. Brutal Caesar. Turn me up, yo. Check. Yo. This is life on the run from a nigga with a gun, cause my brother has become a superficial object of his true defined self. Staring in the mirror, he don't recognize self. With his veins bulging out his neck, the anger is hard to redirect. It's like the concept of whom shall I fear? That nigga in the mirror or that nigga over there? Feels like God in duress. With his gun on my waist, I feel like God in the flesh. I will never second guess my instincts. They say that need a shrink, cause the way my eyes blink faster than the speed of thought, moving with a deeper force. Maybe it's either or neither nor. But the fear is deep rooted, so I close my eyes and keep shooting. Don't guard you now just because you got a gun. No guard you now just cause who you are. Don't guard you now just because you got a gun. No guard you now just cause who you are. PTSS, I'll get into the meaning in a sec. For centuries we're haunted by history, and clinically we can't understand our misery. Deep hatred connected to enslavement. Generational curses feel worthless, so I don't value your life. Not sure if I'll live past the night. This gun got me feeling like a king. You underlings should be doing other things. Post-traumatic slave syndrome exhibiting many symptoms. Self-hate, self-doubt. I could kill you and not even think twice about, and leave your body where it's found. Because of this guard you now. Don't guard you now just because you got a gun. No guard you now just cause who you are. Don't guard you now just because you got a gun. No guard you now just cause who you are. Therapeutic intervention, the need for every post-traumatic victim. For black folks that's no different. For black men that's imprisoned, they had guns at their access. You can find them in any hood like GPS. And access, overabundance, overindulgence. The thoughts are compulsive. Fight or flight instincts. I can't run cause I'm worried what my man thinks. I can't fight cause I might get stomped. So I shoot you for just looking at me wrong. Unjustifiable, but which one is liable? The thinker or the doer, the winner or the loser, the victim or the shooter. Don't guard you now just because you got a gun. No guard you now just cause who you are. Don't guard you now just because you got a gun. No guard you now just cause who you are.